Everybody put your D20 up your nose.
Okay.
This one's got beans in it.
I can't.
Oh, no.
All right.
Okay, don't. I was okay. All right.
No, too late. You said it. Do it, Spencer. Too late,
Okay.
Spencer. Do it.
I pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
to the game.
to the game
And the United Games of the Gamers.
and the United Games of the
Gamers.
And to the Twitch viewers.
And to the Twitch viewers.
For which we stream.
For which we stream.
One Big Dogs.
One
One
big
big
dog.
dogs.
Under Spencer.
Under Spencer.
Just having a great time and laughing.
Just having a great time and laughing.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
That's it.
That's pretty
it.
good.
That's it. I know there's something after amen. I forgot what you say.
Oh yeah,
after
we say
amen.
that's it. Well, hell yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
All right, and then what I'm gonna do is, I think it's still sharing screen too, so I think you won't be able to hear it, but you'll be able to see it. So you see the YouTube thing, Spencer, right?
Yeah. Once I click it, yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
click into
Thanks.
it. Yeah.
I hope this isn't too much hassle for you. You know?
No,
It's not-
we're doing it. We're doing it.
Frank loves Castle.
I do.
Well, there you go.
We've been through Morbius together.
There you go. All right. All right. I'll hit play, and then Spencer can do his previously on. Let me mute my Final Fantasy music just for a second.
Morbius's arch nemesis.
There you go.
Milo Morbius.
Milo
Morbius.
Yeah. Oh my God! Thank you, Savannah, Jerry, and Cheered. Yes.
Morbius.
All right.
Did you know Morbius's name is
That's
actually
not
Lucian?
Lucian.
Or no, Milo Morbius's name is actually Lucian, and Morbius named him Milo?
Milo. Wait, what is it?
Part of the movie that I watched.
shit. And then I was gonna say real fast, Superhuman's here. Superhuman, we might do Cyber Slam later tonight, so come on by. And then yeah, folks, if you see anyone in the chat without a sub, if you do feel like throwing gift subs out, we love to see it. All right, we're gonna pop in to our previously on. Spencer, take it away.
All right. Wow, what a video. This is the story of the World Breakers. This is Big Dogs D&D. No, really, what? Okay, so our heroes, they went to Spiral Cliff to face the evil and nefarious Jigsaw. And when they got there, they weren't prepared for what they were about to see, which was a typewriter full of sleeping gas. And then they got captured by Jigsaw and his devious machinations, and were forced to bend and break themselves and confront all sorts of nonsense in the hopes of, actually defeating his trials and proving themselves worthy of the puppet himself. And then they did, and they fought the puppet, and they beat the puppet. And they killed him. But even that turned out to be more of Jigsaw's machinations, for he just was using them as a means to an end to become more powerful in the form of a Force ghost. But our heroes still called it a win. They did take treasure away, so it was good. And then what happened? Oh, then they left, and they got attacked, and the battle bus got attacked by big rocks that damaged you guys in the bus. And you had to kind of slowly limp back to town. And then, I guess you went investigating. Yeah, you investigated why everything was all coked up. And also you were doing some Taco Bell stuff, and Taco Bell was raking in the freaking money. And it turned out that the Low Elves, they live in another place. And you were going to go there because you thought that's where the problem was coming from. And you wanted to solve the problem because one of you, and I don't know who it was, had the brilliant idea to drug your food to make better sales. And so, it was Kevin Hilt. And so you went to the plane of elemental water. Oh, but not before Kevin Hilt died and turned into Dr. Ryan Morbius. I forgot about that. That was basically the most important thing in the whole episode. But yeah, they went to the elemental plane of water. And then Cage was there, the cheap-ass gamer.
Yay!
All those stories and more tonight on Big Dog Dungeons and Dragons.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Spencer.
I was the one that said to put the water in the Baja
Yeah.
Blast.
I don't know.
I think it was Yermo.
Okay.
Pretty sure it was your
I'm
mom.
pretty sure it was.
Do you just roll your eyes? I can see you, Ryan. You're on a camera. You can't hide.
I believe if you'll check the tape, I said that we should use the water to make the tortillas
to drug people into buying the burritos, and then 10 minutes later you're like, yeah, we should put it in the Baja Blast because no one paid attention to me, and then everybody gave you credit. I'm not bitter about it.
Oh, no one pays attention to me, the guy that talks about rules and accounting the whole time. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Now,
Read my very interesting accounting D&D.
Now, is Dr. Ryan Morbius like still way into accounting, or did he ditch that when he turned into a vampire?
No, still very much into accounting.
Okay.
Which I have a note of accounting, which is we closed business the other day and we never got an amount of how much money we made.
Man, I thought I said. Okay, it was 300 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Okay, so 300 gold pieces, and then we have to give 35% to Blade, or what was his name?
Glade.
Glade. So we have to give 105 gold pieces to Glade.
Sure. Hell yeah. Glade's stoked about that.
And
But
that
you
leaves
did
us
make it.
195 left over, which we're going to put in a secondary fiduciary account towards paying off the 40,000 gold.
I'm enraptured.
Okay.
Melt me into beans, please.
Hold on, Ryan's,
Okay,
Ryan's getting his pad out. We got to figure this out.
I got it. That's all. I got the spell that does the little calculator. so
Ryan,
it's all good.
did you seriously do this without fucking realizing?
What?
Are you guys both wearing a horse?
We're both
Oh,
wearing the
yeah.
same fucking shirt.
No, I had no idea. That's funny.
That's a good shirt.
I got the version without
Shouts
the
out
text.
Meg. She made a cool shirt. It's Bebop from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on a horse. Get it? Cowboy Bebop.
It's Bebop riding a
want
horse.
that.
Alright.
Yeah, so I think, we towards the end we ended up in the elemental plane and of water, and we
Yeah.
were just chilling.
Right. So, are there any last questions before I, really set the scene?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Well, then one last thing. Did you really put the money in an account? Because if you do, you have to sequester it so you don't spend it, right?
Yes, okay. I would like
If you do,
to
I mean, you
maybe
might
talk
get
to
interest.
you. I'd like to talk to maybe about a
Thank you,
cantrip
Kevin.
called
Thank you, Kevin.
investment account, where I can just put that money into secondary, like other dimension, the
Yeah, but you
investment
can't pull
dimension.
it back. You can't. If it's a saving, it's investment. You can't just take it back.
Can there
it's
be
gotta
like a bank heist?
Yeah, all money
God.
put into the secondary dimension.
No, you can't
must
trust
be
the
kept
banks.
there for 30 days. It has to be kept there for 30 days, and you get 15% interest.
Can we rob the bank?
30 days. There we go. You can rob the bank. You
Okay.
should rob the bank.
Yeah, we
It's
should
easier
rob the
than
bank.
looking at
Well, okay.
I need not apply. There's a 15% early withdrawal fee if we
Can't
try
we
to take
just
the money out
rob the
before 30
bank
days.
where Glade steals all his money
Doing this.
and then steal the
Also,
money and then
actually-
give it back to
Actually,
him?
I have a very funny thing I'd like to bring up really quick, which is, but maybe before we quest with Cage the Cheap Ass Gamer, I thought of something. I'd like to pull up my copy of the contract I signed. Specifically, we talked about that clause that we took out saying that if we were to die, we don't owe them anything. I, who signed it, have technically died.
Right. Well, that brings up an interesting point, which is I need to retcon something from last night.
Okay.
This week. I did end up watching the movie Morbius.
Yes.
I learned a lot. So I think you didn't actually die. I think that you just became a living vampire.
Yeah,
'cause
you're a
he's not-
living vampire.
Oh,
Not
okay.
bad.
I was
not
thinking
dead.
about you being undead and stuff, and I was like, no, you got to be alive. You got to be a living. That's the whole point, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Retcon that. So you
Okay.
are a living vampire.
So,
Sorry.
so does that mean my normal healing spells now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So anything I said, like, we're
But that
reversing
also
that.
means, we don't get out of the contract, unfortunately. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I found a loophole.
I do.
Sorry. So okay, you're in the elemental plane of
Yeah,
water.
let's get to it.
It's an endless sea where there's no up or down. Or I guess there's an up or down. You can see which way bubbles are going, which is up. And it's crazy. It's really dark. You guys have dark vision, but even with or a lot of you do, but even with your dark vision, you can barely see just because, there's nothing to see. It's just water. What do you see the water? But you do see, like, from far off, there are kind of like these very dim glows that kind of cast very slightest light, so it's not pitch black, but it is very dark. You can tell the water is very clear, and from a far distance, you might see this or that kind of large shadow just objects that you can't make out in the water. But yeah, that's all you see. And you're pretty close to the portal that you came through, which is, again, it just kind of looks like this large slash in the air, like a cut sheet or something, And, but yeah, the cheap ass gamer has appeared in front of you in a large diving suit, with one of those big metal bells with the grate on it and stuff. And he was just kind of floating around saying like, hey, what's up, guys? And so that had just happened. So that's where you are.
Okay. And then a lot of us took water breathing potions before this happened, right?
Yeah, which last for an hour. And then I'll say you have 50 minutes left. I think you probably spent more time than that getting there, but let's just say that you have that.
So am I technically
50 minutes
drowning
left.
since I didn't take one?
No, let's just say you did because
Okay.
we're retconning.
Okay.
Okay.
And
so we still
there's a
have.
lot of retcons that happens. I just forget most of them and think they're not retcons.
Fair
I just
enough.
think they actually happened. So anyway, what were you saying, Brian?
Oh, so we should have 3 more potions of water breathing or whatever it's called, right? Because
Sure.
with my thing, my feature. I forgot what
Oh
it's called.
yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
so you made 3 more. So you guys all took them, and then you have 3 left. So you have extras, but I
Okay.
guess that won't cover everybody. But yeah, but Jared's there. His name is Jared, right? The
Yeah,
cheap ass
yeah.
gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, hey guys, what brings you down here?
Let's see.
Well, we heard there might be some. Well, can he understand us underwater?
Oh yeah, when you can breathe water, you can speak underwater.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We heard that there were low elves here, and there is a lot of drugs coming out of this water, and also beans.
Oh yeah, baby, the low elves, they hang out on the sea shelf, home of the first underwater Del Taco.
What?
Yeah, no, it's true.
Oh my god. Is it because it's shrimp mess? Are the shrimp here? Are there shrimp here?
The shrimp migrate every year, and that's why we have shrimp season. We do most of the shrimp. I don't know fucking these fuckers. They do most of the shrimping, this season.
Oh my god, take me there!
Who's the clientele for the underwater Taco Bell? Is it other like divers? Are there underwater creatures?
The sea elves.
Oh, the sea elves. Okay. Shit.
Yeah, man.
Do they have like different kinds of menu items down here because you're underwater?
Oh yeah, we have burgers. Nope, that's normal. Sorry. We have pizza.
Whoa.
What if we opened up a Taco Bell across the street to compete with the Del Taco? Because these people have only ever eaten Del Taco. They've never experienced anything else. We could rake up down here.
He's like, that sounds pretty cheap to me. And you know me, I like cheap. That's a good thing when I say something sounds cheap.
All right.
But anyway, you guys hear about this drugs?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
I gotta get my hands on this drugs.
Yeah. Oh, we're looking to get some drugs too. You want to team up to do a little drug quest?
Do you
I
know
want
where
all
they're
of it,
coming
baby.
from?
I want all the drugs.
Are there drugs in this water that we're in?
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of which, everybody make a Constitution save.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, I said something. I'm sorry.
It was gonna happen at some point.
22.
All right.
I have a 19.
I
All
have-
right.
Did you add your Constitution save?
Yeah,
Frank?
yeah.
2.
Okay.
I have 19.
All right. Jasmine Gambit. Oh man. You don't know why, but you feel like sniffing feels really good. You just got to do it, Oh, yeah. No, that feels good. And you just you're having all these ideas and they're really smart and cool and you just, you feel the need to talk faster and you just gotta move, you gotta go and let's work on some of these ideas. So you are affected by the drugs.
Oh man, guys. Whew. First of all, I think you are all really great people. I think you're all wonderful people. Oh my goodness, we've shared such wonderful times together. But all of us have such good ideas. We got to make the water part of our strategy, as we said. We got to make the tortillas with the coke. This feels amazing. Everybody, you shouldn't have resisted. Oh, where's the source of this nectar? Oh my goodness.
He's like, Jared's like, that's what I'm trying to figure out, man. You can't buy that. That's fucking magic right there. That's lightning in a bottle. But also, Jasmine Gambit, you could tell she's like grinding her teeth. Like,
Hey, baby, you want to get some ice cream?
Oh my god. Well, I guess. Well, like, where? Could you take us to what is it? The sea
the
shelf?
sea shelf.
Take us to the sea shelf.
Oh yeah. You see that dim light over there?
Mm-hmm.
We just gotta go that way.
Yeah.
So yeah, you start swimming. Let me roll some dice. Hold on. That's part of the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You hear? No, you don't hear. I guess it's hard to hear underwater. Everything just sounds like water.
Yeah.
But you do notice that kind of surrounding you is a grip of 6 figures kind of quickly swim up. They're way faster than you at swimming. And they look kind of like bipedal frogs with large frills and sharp teeth and claws. And you've seen these before, not often, but you've seen them before. These are murlocs.
Are these like what
fuck
Beef
yeah.
Lord looks like, or no?
No. This is like Beef Lord is much more big and fat, whereas these are kind of more lizard-like or scrawny.
Got it. Okay.
And
Now-
he doesn't have frills.
Now, did Murlocs originate? Were Murlocs a thing before World of Warcraft? Or are they like from?
I don't think so.
Oh my god. Okay.
There's Marrow in D&D, I think, or yeah, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. They're similar.
Wait, do they look hostile?
Oh yeah. In fact, they attack you guys.
No.
No.
All right. Okay, the first thing you notice is that these guys are fast. And you wonder if this might have something to do with the cocaine. But in a blur of motion, they just they whip out, each of them is holding 2 tridents, and they throw both of the tridents at you. So Yermo and Wario Spawn are going to get hit by the tridents.
My skeletons aren't in the way?
No, just because you're surrounded. Like, you'd have to kind of hide behind them actively since they caught you by surprise.
Okay. Yeah.
So Yermo is going to take 5 damage, and then Wario Spawn is going to take 9 damage.
Ooh.
And they throw both of them with blistering speed. And then almost immediately they disappear, and you can see they're just moving really fast, and they're swimming around you to try and pick up their tridents. So that's what they're doing. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Here we go.
I got a 13.
I got 3. I got 3.
I got an 8.
Got 11.
How did I roll the best?
What did you get, Aaron? You rolled worst?
Yeah, I rolled worst.
Sorry, I kind of rank. I don't write down the numbers. I just like someone was the highest.
No, it's okay.
Okay, so Ryan and Morbius, you go first.
Okay. So none of them. How many of them are there? I'm sorry.
There's 6 of them. Sorry.
But only 2 of them threw their weapons.
No, they all did, but a lot of them missed.
Oh, okay. Can I try to grab a bunch of the weapons?
You could probably maybe get 1 or 2.
Actually,
you think a safe chance of getting 1 or a harder chance of getting 2.
Actually, I take that back. I would like to hold an action for
Whoa.
when they all grab their once they all have their weapons in their hand. I'd like to act.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, so then it's going to be Brian's turn unless you want to move.
I want to stay kind of in the middle so that they're all around me.
Yeah. Okay, so then it's Jasmine Gambit.
How many
And
are there?
Frank's up next. There's 6 of them.
There's 6 of them.
Wow.
Jeez. Okay. What can I do in this situation? I guess I could attack them. So I want to counter. Because I can counter.
Oh yeah, you can counter. Yeah. So just make a regular attack with your stick or your bow staff.
With my bow staff?
Let me pull up your guys' shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you can make a bomb attack as a counter attack.
No. But I get a +4 attack bonus, and then it's a 1d8 plus 2 bludgeon.
Yeah, so roll d20 and then add the +4, right?
Yeah. Okay, so rolling a d20. 12 plus 4, 16.
All right.
And then do I roll the 1d8?
Yeah,
And that's-
that'll definitely hit.
Okay, and that's the Ava one, right?
Yeah, thanks.
All right. And then that is a 5 plus 2 bludgeon.
All right. Oh man. Okay, that's great. Okay, so yeah, you dodge out of the way as the thing kind of hurls its tridents at you, and then it's swimming at a terrible speed. But you know exactly what to do, and you put out your stick and you just brain the fucking thing. You can hear this sickening crack as blood starts to kind of spill into the water, and the thing just slowly starts to not even sink. It's just drifting slower in the same direction it was drifting, and its trajectory carries it kind of out of the field of battle. But he's dead.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah, these guys aren't super strong, but they are evil and on coke like substance. But okay, so Brian, but that was your reaction. So you actually get to do something else too, because that's like a counter attack.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Let's see. In that case, I do want to throw a bomb at the nearest. Oh, at the nearest Morlock. Yeah.
All right, so they're going to roll a save then, and they miss. So yeah, you can roll your full damage against the Murloc.
Okay, so it's D20 plus 1d10.
Yep. No, it's 1d10 plus 2.
3
1d10
fire.
plus 3. Yes, sorry.
Okay,
1d10 plus 3.
Okay. Let's do this one.
Okay.
D10 is the fat Ava, right?
D10 is it. Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's like the Ava one. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's 6 plus 3 fire.
All right. So you notice that your fire is acting a little weak here because you are underwater, and instead of making fire, it just kind of makes an explosion of heat and bubbles that kind of like sizzle outward, and it's an intense heat, and so you do throw your card, it cuts through the water and then bursts into this kind of like frothing superheated bubble of heat, and you can see the guy's skin just blisters, and his face kind of it does a weird thing. Like it looks like this has never happened to an aquatic creature before, and it doesn't like its anatomy is not meant to hold up to like heat like this, and its face kind of like crumples inwards, and so that guy dies too. So yeah, then it's gonna be Wario Spawn's turn.
I want to use Burning Hands, but yeah, will I still be able to use that underwater, or will it do a similar thing where it still heats up like in a gas bubble or something? Will it still have an effect?
Yeah, you think it'll be less effective, but you think it'll do a similar thing where it'll like make superheated jets of air or something.
Okay, and then real fast, I did want to say thank you so much, QT Maxi, donated helping us for tonight. Thank you, QT Max. Okay, yeah, I'll roll for Burning Hands because I think QT Burning Hands is an AoE attack, and it says any creature within a 15-foot cone can take damage. So yeah, I'd love to use Burning Hands and just try to ignite or boil all the water in front to attack them.
Okay, so you think you can hit 2, or you think you can hit 3? But if you hit 3, you're gonna hit Jasmine Gambit.
Oh, okay.
Because like the way everything is. So do you want to hit 2, or do you want to hit 3 and get friendly fire?
I'll hit 2. I'll hit 2.
Okay, so. All right, they both fail their saves, so it's 3d6 damage. Is that right?
Yeah, 3d6.
So roll the
Vegas
Vegas dice.
Yeah,
3 of them.
Okay. Ooh, I got a 2 and then a 6 and a 6.
Nice.
Hell yeah. No, they just melt. They do a similar thing where
Hell
their
yeah.
anatomies are definitely not meant to hold up against this weird heat. And so there's one left. So now it's your
damn.
most turn.
Your most turn. Okay, I use my flesh ripper,
Mm-hmm.
and I try to get him with it.
Yeah, so that's just a standard attack roll plus 6.
14.
Wait, what did you say?
I rolled a 14.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I didn't hear that for some reason. Yeah, so that'll hit.
Yeah.
So D8.
D8. Six.
All right, yeah, no, you hook him and you hook him right in the stomach, and then the flesh ripper it kind of starts to pull, and you just see his entire stomach like ripped out of his
Hell
body.
yeah.
God.
And it's really horrifying. But I don't know.
Do I
These are
taste
these.
it?
What?
Do I taste it?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, can we salvage their bodies for future fish tacos or fish
Tastes
items?
like Taco Bell meat.
No, that's a good thing.
I don't know if Morlock meat is gonna be good for tacos.
I was gonna.
Based on what you know
They
about
all died.
Murlocs, they are gross.
Let's fucking go through their pockets.
Okay.
But we saw.
I was gonna do a cool thing, but they all died before it got to me.
Yeah. Sorry. I was thinking that.
Isn't there
But,
one
you know,
left?
You gonna take their credit cards and try and add their
Yeah.
account numbers to your account?
Absolutely. Just what do they got? I'm money hungry.
You gonna sign wills for them so that you get all of their estates after they're dead. You're a notary, right? You just notarize it on the spot.
That could be cool.
That'd be a good spell. Notary.
Dude,
public.
notary.
Just
And
max out the credit
Gotta
cards.
be a cantrip.
a notary
Yeah.
sounds like a
I
Tony Hawk
have a
move.
cantrip that makes us money. It's called coin drop, but everything dies before I can go.
You can, yeah. Well, I'm trying to think. Coin drop just makes them drop the money they already have, though.
Oh,
Does it fall through the water and you have to try and catch it?
wait, but if they drop some money they already have, wouldn't that money be on them when they die?
Yeah, but you don't always think to loot someone, but also it's not a good spell. If you
Okay.
switch, it's like in video games. You know when you kill a guy and they just turn into coins. It's
Yeah.
like it's supposed to just make them.
Oh.
It's like it doesn't make them turn into coins, but it's like it's kind of mimicking the video game thing. It also makes it easier to collect the money, or it's a distraction. But
see,
yeah, it's
okay.
not super useful.
Well, that's something to
Speak-
work on. But yeah,
let's
do they
look
have
at these
anything
guys.
on
You
them?
have a spell called Validate Cantrip, which you could probably use to notarize documents.
I have a spell called what?
Validate?
Validate transaction.
Valley Girl transaction?
Validate.
Oh my gosh.
Transaction.
Are you for real?
I do have a skill called Validate
No
Transaction.
way.
Yeah, it's like a notary skill.
That is
Oh
so
shit,
cool.
okay. All right, well,
Exciting
You
stuff.
Valley Girl parking? Oh my god, here's your ticket.
Favorite thing to do at the mall, man. Oh my god.
gag me with a spoon. Do these guys have anything on them?
They moved the froyo again, and it's so annoying.
Whatever.
So
So that's gonna be our next campaign, right?
Yeah, Valley Girl.
100%. We're all Valley Girls in the next
We're
campaign.
Valley
Girls in
Girls.
high school.
It's a clueless campaign.
Oh
Roll to
my
see if your
gosh.
shirt looks bad.
roll to see if your friend shows up in the same exact outfit as you. Oh
Okay,
my
there
God.
has to be a connection with the traveling pants. The traveling pants have
Yeah,
the sisterhood
absolutely.
of the traveling pants.
The
Yeah.
traveling pants are the big bad. We have to defeat the traveling pants because they've been cursed.
No, it's something we each
Can you
choose.
wear-
Like one person has to wear
Yeah.
it in each encounter.
Yeah,
And then it gives them a
Oh.
certain
I'm gonna
buff.
I'm gonna wear the traveling pants to the Ren Fair for sure.
You're writing this down, Spencer.
Yeah,
This is
gotta have traveling pants
This
are
is
very
important.
Again, there's been a new rule. We have to mention traveling pants. I think every stream.
Every stream?
Yeah.
Well, dude, we're gonna get into Tuck Everlasting real soon.
Wait a
It's gonna be
minute.
fun.
Wasn't Tuck Everlasting like it's basically Twilight without vampires,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
A girl falls in love with like a
A
teenage.
200-year-old teenager.
Oh no! Did it Woody
classic.
Allen direct it? Wait a minute. Tuck Everlasting is about like a 13-year-old girl falling in love with with a 200-year-old man?
It's Alexis Bledel though. So
I don't know.
Hot, man, it's hot.
It's really hot.
Wait a minute.
Dude, the big
Nothing
dog's
wrong
going
with
through Gilmore Girls. I can't wait for that
Oh,
face.
fuck.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that.
Oh, I love Gilmore Girls. I have a framed
Fuck,
picture
I don't know.
of Rory and
Who would you be? Who would you be?
What?
Who would I be? Ooh. I would
Sorry,
probably
I'd
be... See, everybody would think Luke, right? But I don't... Luke always pissed me off because he was so, like,
Maybe
apprehensive.
Lorelai or something.
Yeah.
I could see my... Yeah, either... oh, no. No. Roger Gilmore.
Oh my god, that's so good. What a
I
good character.
love him. He's my favorite character. And the reason I didn't watch the reboot was because he wasn't in it.
Should I watch Gilmore Girls?
It's-
I don't get
it's
these
fun.
references, but I
What
feel
the
like I
fuck?
should
Is
watch it.
Gilmore Girls about old ladies?
This is like
I never-
Oh, that's golden.
No.
I never got big into Gilmore Girls. I was more a Charmed man myself. I was big into Charmed.
Oh. No, Gilmore's
was my- what's
Those are
his face,
so
right?
different.
Yeah.
That guy,
But they were both on WB.
What's his name?
Richard, not Roger. Richard.
Thanks, Scorpion.
Richard. Sorry. I think it's Richard Gilmore.
Who is that
Anyway.
guy?
Who?
It's the same
Chuck
guy.
Lorre?
Yeah, no,
Not
it's the
Chuck
same guy who
Lorre.
was.
No.
We had this conversation with Lost Boys. It's the same.
Oh, yeah.
It's the dad from Lost Boys who's the vampire.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That guy. He
Oh,
died like
shit.
2-3 years ago.
Thanks for the sub, Gorbulon.
Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, so sorry.
We were talking about Valley Girls.
Anyway,
Validate parking.
so did any of
The
the
Murlocs.
any
The Murlocs, they
any
have
Murloc loot?
what you find is between them they have about 30 coins, and half of them are these weird wooden coins that you've never seen before, and half of them are these weird metal coins that you've never seen before.
What?
Whoa, I've never seen these before. They look nothing like beans.
It's
I'm gonna try to use this this cantrip that you told me I have now, and I'm gonna try to focus on these coins and validate them to see what they are. Did I do that right?
No. It's a fucking it is like a notary. It's like stamping a document or something.
Oh,
That's
okay.
just official.
All right.
Yeah, it makes transactions official.
Got it.
It
Surprised
makes
that you
transactions.
haven't- Sorry,
What?
I'm just surprised that Ryan hasn't seen these because he is the only person that I know that has accounting magic.
Well, I read this whole book, but that one, I'll tell you exactly why. That one fell on like a weird, the way that they line up
Between
like,
two pages
Yeah,
or
so
something?
I didn't see
Yeah.
it. I do actually have a first level spell that will help us with this, and I would like to cast as a ritual, identify value.
See, now that'll work. You can tell that these coins, the wooden ones, they're priceless. You don't know what that means. That might just means they don't break down easily into value. But yeah. But then the other ones, the metal ones, those are worth 15 gold a piece.
Wow.
So
Oh damn! But only
Whatever.
here or everywhere?
so you'd have to find someone who could take them. But yeah, they're wherever.
Okay, I'm sorry. So the metal was worth 15 apiece.
Yeah, so you got 15 gold piece coins. I don't know what the math is there. What? One.
He
15
does
times-
have
I
a
don't wanna
bean
do
counter spell. That's a great idea.
He has a spell called Mathit's Trick, which is a calculator. And it's because I made this stuff in Patreon for my Patreon,
Well-
and there's a creature called a Mathit, which is a monster that's very good at math. And they learned how to make magical calculators. And wizards studied the Mathits and learned the Mathit's Trick, and that's how they can create magical calculators.
So we have
Check it out on my Patreon.
yeah. Check out the Patreon.
Wow.
This book is really fucking cool if you like math, which I do.
Is
So
it a
it's
math
great.
textbook?
Um,
what book is this?
It's the book
Yeah,
that
it's
Spencer wrote.
Algebra
Oh, yeah.
2.
Yeah.
No, Spencer. The thing is, I'm just using the math parts, but there's also like a way to be like a sorcerer of luck, which is also pretty fucking.
That
cool.
sounds neat.
Like, there's some cool shit in here.
warlock.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Warlock. Sorry.
Warlock.
No, it's a PDF. On my Patreon, I release PDFs that are kind of like splat books or releases for D&D. They're kind of like, I don't know, you may take like a couple pages of like Tasha's Cauldron of Everything or something. You know, it might have a class, some monsters and stuff. It's not a full book. That one's like almost 30 pages. That's the biggest one I've ever done.
Wow.
Well, maybe it's probably closer to 20 pages, right?
It's 19 pages long.
Yeah, 20.
That's cool.
There's 30 spells or there's 27 spells, so I got that mixed up.
There's a lot of cool spells in here.
Yeah, I made up most of the spells I made up explicitly for commerce stuff, and there's some fun ones. There's I don't know, like he said, coin drop. There's you can there's a spell called buy, where you could just buy an item from God, or you can sell an item to God, you know, and he'll just take, you just put it on an altar and it disappears, and cold hard cash is in its place.
I haven't had the chance to use it yet, but there's a spell here where I can just telekinetically steal money from people. It's literally just called theft.
Yeah. Yeah, like in RPGs, there's often a thief, and then the thief can steal from the monster. So theft is that spell. It's like a spell version of that video game conceit, where you can steal. Yeah, you can sometimes you can't steal like anything, but if they're holding a weapon, you can steal it, I think, or you can steal money from them.
Yeah, this book is dope, and if you're interested, you should sign up for Spencer's Patreon.
Hell
yeah, I think there's some value there. Sorry, I don't want to play, but it's just I write this stuff and then I am excited about it.
Yeah.
But then it's weird to talk about it because it's advertised.
No, this is a playground for you to try your D&D stuff.
And I'm here to hype. I'm your hype man, Spencer, and I'm here to hype this shit up. I think it's dope.
Thank you. But,
anyway, so we have 225 gold and metal coins, and then we also have 15 wooden coins that we don't know what they're good for yet. Right. So we got something. Let's keep going to Sea Shelf.
Sorry, that I just realized what the wooden coins were.
Oh.
No.
Sometimes I don't think of what any of this shit is. I just say it.
Okay.
And I don't know. This is terrible. Anyway, okay, so that's what happens. But Jared's like, "Hey man, I was totally gonna take out all those dudes, but thanks for stepping in."
Thanks, Jared.
Thanks, Jared. You rock. You get us the best deals.
Thanks. Oh, wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
If we're gonna wait.
Oh no, what's happening?
Beans.
Oh yeah. You know that the sea elves, they invented a way of sog-free beans.
Thanks, Jared.
Why
What?
do you have that?
Why do you have that?
I love Jared.
Who made that for you?
Walmart.
Walmart?
Everyone should have that.
Out at Walmart, and I put it above the coat hanger that Jared bought me.
I love it.
Why the hell do you have that? It's so cool.
Because Jared bought me a coat hanger, and then I hung it up on my stream, and at the end of it, I hung up a picture of Jared, and I called it the Jared Memorial Coat Rack. Now, it's the first thing I see when I walk in my house.
I love it.
Oh, there's Jared. I put my coat up. Thank you, Jared.
I just saw this clip from like a Twitch streamer where he was like talking to his chat, and the chat was like, "Oh, what's in the fridge?" He's like, "You want to know what's in the fridge?" And the fridge was a cardboard cutout of a fridge.
Oh,
but
no.
You couldn't like tell. And so he revealed it was a fake fridge the whole time.
Oh my
god. It was crazy.
Wild stuff.
I love the internet.
Internet's great.
Sometimes.
Sea Shelf, we sell She-Shell by the seashelf.
Yeah, so you finish the rest of your journey uneventfully, and you get to the sea shelf, which, as you get close, you can see why it's called that. It's kind of like in a ravine, and the ravine is kind of stepped. It goes down and has a large plateau and goes down farther, and so it does kind of look like the city is sitting on a shelf in the sea. Sea shelf. I don't know, and you can see that it's also protected by a really big bubble, and the bubble is maintained by these large golden they look like wheels, like wagon wheels, that are kind of spread around the thing, and they kind of glow softly, and you get the sense that they're like generating the bubble or something like that. So yeah, but yeah, it seems like a bubble of air, so that's useful. And inside you can see it looks kind of like a city in a bottle. There's all these streets and stuff. A lot of stuff is made out of copper, and some of it's starting to kind of rust or whatever. Yeah, patina. And so the copper is in it's patchy, but then some of it's green, or bronze, copper, bronze, whatever, copper looking. Who knows? You can't tell what material this is, but it looks like I'm saying it does. But yeah, so it's kind of like this brass kind of colored city. It's beautiful, and even in this damp kind of dark light, it kind of glints like a treasure. And you slowly kind of swim down, and as you get close, you realize these big wagons are kind of like gates. And so you kind of get to one of these gates, and there's sea elves kind of swimming around in the gates, they're also holding tridents, and they kind of wave at you as you approach. They look friendly and stuff. Yeah, so they kind of wave you towards them with their tridents as they're kind of standing by these large gates. These gates are maybe 30 feet tall, and they have multiple sections, so it's split up into different kind of parts. But I guess there's about 5 in total guards that you can see.
We walk up to one, right? And just...
Yeah. They're like, do you guys have traveler's permits?
Warrior Spawn, do you have our traveler's permits?
No way, man. You ask never and shoot first.
Never and shoot first?
Don't!
Yeah.
No!
Do it your way, man. Where are your traveler's permits? I want to see some identification.
Never and shoot first.
Hey, man. I want to see your permits, elves. Who are you coming here?
Oh, fuck.
We approach the friendly elves and verbally abuse them.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
No.
So
There's
they're
a new
like,
kicker
okay,
out here.
No, sorry.
you don't have. How did you guys get? How are you breathing? You guys don't breathe underwater.
I step in front of Wario Spawn, who kind of like mutters off in the background, pissed about permits. We don't need no stinking permits.
Yeah.
And I say, we're here to. And am I still coked up? Actually.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, we all.
Amazing.
Okay. Sea elves. Oh my god. We just came through an interdimensional rift from another plane. Oh, from where the high elves are. Oh my god. We're trying to. Oh, my heart's beating so fast. Oh, we're trying to ascertain the source of the cocaine water. Do you know anything about that?
Oh yeah. Okay. So speaking of which, I forgot to mention the sea elves do have these bubbles around their heads. They look
like
magical. Say again.
Like Sally and SpongeBob.
Yeah, but they don't have the full suits. They just have the bubbles. But so yeah, I should have mentioned that. But yeah, you bring that up, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you know about that? You know about the drugs?"
Oh yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, they're kind of leaking over into our material plane and coking everybody up. So we thought we'd come over and see what's up.
Yeah. Do you want to roll like a persuasion check?
Yeah. Hold on. Do I have pretty good persuasion or no?
Whoever's the best.
I don't.
I have
Terrible
I
persuasion.
have +6 persuasion and I have advantage on it.
Okay, roll. Because I have nothing.
That's a natural 20.
Sick.
He's like, well, we've been trying to figure out what the issue is. So yeah, if you're here to help, I mean, if you can breathe underwater, you got here, no problem. You came through the portal? What about Jigsaw?
Oh yeah, we killed that motherfucker.
He's dead. That fucker's dead.
But don't worry.
Holy shit.
Don't worry. He's haunting us. It's good. It's cool.
I'm more worried now. That's worrying.
He's right there. Can you see him? He's right there.
Jigsaw's more of a disembodied voice most of the time. He can manifest, but I don't think he has manifested since he first appeared to you guys.
I just do that anyway. He's right there. You can see him, right?
He's like, yeah, no, sure. So you're not on the drugs.
Oh, we're probably on the drugs.
her.
But
Just me.
we did kill Jigsaw.
Just me.
Okay.
But I'm trying to get off. I'm trying to find the source. I'm trying to maybe capture the essence.
He looks at you and cocks an eyebrow, and then he gives a low whistle, and a young a young guy who looks really, really skinny and has just really bulging eyes. Like this guy looks like he might have mutated or something, because he doesn't look of the same exact anatomy as the other. Like a Gollum version of a sea elf, maybe. And he kind of swims up and he's like, "Here, Logan, you take them around and do whatever they need. These guys are heroes and they deserve to be treated like it. And so, they're newcomers. Give them a hand." And you can see as the guy says that, one of the other guards like elbows him in the ribs.
What was that about?
Oh, trust
He's
it.
like, yeah. It is kind of like, what are they doing? It's that, yeah, you don't know what their plan is or what they're doing.
What they're doing is pairing us with this Nard. Ugh.
Does Logan seem like kind of a Nard?
Yeah, he's pretty small, and he doesn't look like the other guards. Like he's wearing the same clothes, but it's like, oh wow, how did?
Kind of looks like me, probably.
He's just not. These are strapping sea elves. Lithe and trained, battle trained. Elven training is really important and effective. And so this guy, he's scrawny. He's not bulked out. He's yeah.
Okay.
He's like, I'm Logan.
All right. Before we go off, I'm going to pull up one of the wooden coins. Hey, you know what this is all about? What's going on here?
Oh, do you get those from a Murloc?
Yeah.
Yeah, Murlocs use them.
Is it worth anything?
To a Murloc.
All right, cool. Thanks. All right, let's
Do a Murloc.
let's get out of here.
Good.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Logan takes you through the gate, and this gate is kind of like another bubble of water that just goes inside, and then that bubble of water exits into a staircase that kind of goes down into the city proper. It has a lot of these weird kind of spiraling walkways and stuff that connect all these towers, so there's multiple kind of layers of the city, but he quickly kind of walks you down to kind of street level, and you can also see in addition to streets, there's also these kind of like floating snakes of water, which are kind of like swimming streets or something, and you can see sea elves kind of swimming through them and hopping out and hopping into them to kind of travel, because they're way better at swimming than you guys. So it's like you can walk or you can swim. But yeah, Logan takes you to the ground floor, and he takes you to this kind of open air market. And he's like, yeah, this is the Sea Mart. What were you guys doing? I don't know. I usually just take people to the Sea Mart.
Why do you look the way you do?
I
have 0 charisma, by the way.
Well, it's my mom was cursed, so.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Cursed with what? The ugly stick?
You hear it all. I heard it all before. No, she was cursed with being a terminal bummer.
So wait, your name is Logan, and your family is cursed to be a terminal bummer?
Yeah.
What's your last name? Is it Paul?
No.
Okay.
I don't have a last name.
Okay.
Part of the curse. They took my
dang.
name. No, she was a terminal bummer. She was such a bummer, she died and killed 20 people.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I'm cursed to die similarly as well. Let's hope it's not soon.
Yeah.
Give me away.
Yeah, you get the sense that might have been what they were referencing.
Oh, no.
They were like poking each other.
So what's up with this market, Logan? Do you just drop the people off here, or is there a specific place that you often take them to?
Well, I gotta be honest. Usually people come here with purpose, and they tell me what to do, and I help them out.
Oh, well, we're trying to find where the drugs are. Do you know?
What? No, they don't tell me nothing.
Alright.
Who are like the most fucked up, sketchiest people in this town?
Who's the most fucked up, sketchy people in this town?
Yeah. Like, where can we find the drug? Where's like where do all the cool kids hang out here?
Oh, you're looking for Davy Jones' Locker.
Oh,
What's that
Hell
place?
yeah, we are.
Bar for fucking Roustabouts.
Oh,
Is that a word?
yeah.
Is roustabouts?
Yeah, roustabouts.
that's
Now.
That's the best word.
Dude,
Rapscallions,
roustabouts.
ragamuffins.
Roustabouts.
Yeah, roustabout.
An
Roustabout's
unskilled or casual labor.
Roustabout?
Is that really a word?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, technically,
Roustabouts.
that's not what I thought it meant, but I guess it could have
Roustabouts.
applied.
Hold
That's
on.
not how I thought I was using it, but sure, yeah. Casual or unskilled laborers. That's where all the casual or unskilled laborers hang out.
Roustabouts.
Sure.
I guess, yeah, I mean, yeah. I have
Wow.
to see this word like written
Roustabout.
out.
That's
Wow.
fucking badass.
Dude, that's gonna be a fucking Wordle one day.
Yeah, roustabout.
Roustabout.
Right, that-
Definitely will be a 5-word answer on Wordle.
Roustabouts.
Well, roused is one way, and then the next day it's
true.
going to be about. And then
There you
it's
go.
roused.
Elvis Presley
Roustabout.
starred in a film called The Roustabout.
Hell yeah.
Roustabout.
A laborer on oil rig. Yeah, just basically a laborer.
Roustabout.
I've always used roustabout as like someone being lazy, like these roustabouts.
These roustabout
Well, an
ragamuffins.
unskilled worker could be. You could imagine it being derogatively,
Yeah.
Yeah.
used towards
Yeah.
like marginalized people.
Sure.
My dad always uses the term ragamuffin, and that
Ragamuffins.
Sure.
ragamuffins my
Ragamuffin.
favorite.
Yeah, ragamuffins.
Isn't ragamuffin like a lewd person?
Just it says
A
a person, typically a child in ragged, dirty clothes.
Yeah.
So
A child. I didn't know they were usually a child.
a
That's interesting.
ragamuffin.
A ragamuffin is also a monster in D&D 3rd edition.
No way! The
It's
ragamuffin.
a tornado that carries clothes. It's a whirlwind of clothing.
Oh my
And
god!
if it gets you, you'll be entangled in the whirlwind, and then the clothes will wrap around you, and then it'll control your body and force you to fight your friends.
That's
Wow.
Love
really cool.
laundry magic.
Yeah, dude, I want to.
Amazing.
Why aren't we fighting more laundry monsters?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's this is water, so
Oh, that's fair.
there's no laundry in water. Well, laundry's an air thing. You gotta go to some air places.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, let's head to the salty. What is it? David Jones.
Jones
David
locker.
Jones locker.
There we go.
Were you thinking of the salty spittoon
The
from SpongeBob?
salty bucket? No, yeah, salty spittoon. Yeah,
The
yeah.
chum
Yeah.
bucket.
Oh, the
Chum
salty
bucket.
spittoon would have been a good name too. I could have done.
That's
I know.
David Jones' locker. No, it's good. It's David Jones' locker.
It is. It is. Unfortunately, it is. But he takes you to Davy Jones' locker, and it looks like a large treasure chest.
Oh,
It's just a simple. Yeah, it's a simple box, and there's what is it? It's an ogre. Yeah, there's an ogre that sits on the top of the chest, and every like 5 or 10 minutes he opens the lid and blows a bunch of bubbles, and it kind of mimics that like aquarium prop thing,
Oh
Yeah.
where
I like it.
it's kind of mimicking that, but it's just an ogre sitting on the roof. Okay, so but you walk in, and it's a classic record scratch, because you are not the caliber of people they're used to seeing. You guys are not roustabouts, and these guys are. But yeah, these are some rough looking figures. They look, beaten down, and a lot of them have scars. There's some tattoos. You notice a specific tattoo is like this one. It looks like kind of like a wave pattern, but it also looks like cleavage. It's like a wave pattern that kind of secretly looks like a woman's breasts or something, but that's like a common tattoo.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. But yeah, it's a rough thing. And the bartender is there. She's kind of like a stout dwarf who looks kind of like a pirate. And she's like, how's it going? And yeah, that's kind of what's up. But no one else is kind of talking to you. Everyone else is just watching you.
Yar! How do you do?
Bad now that you're here. Do you want a drink, or do you want to get the fuck out?
No, man, I know you got something better than a drink. Give me the good stuff.
Okay. She says, okay, money up front.
Do you take these? And I show them one of the cool wooden coins.
She's like, no. You know what these are?
What?
What?
What are they?
They're coins.
Okay.
Coins.
What's the
What?
currency here?
Oh, just
Good
normal stuff.
Damn.
So like coins?
No. So these are coins. And she kind of winks at you.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And where can we use
Yes.
these coins?
What is?
These coins are used to solve problems.
Oh,
Like
Oh.
wanting to pay for this.
yeah.
So-
And I lose more.
No, you guys, it's
More
you know,
coins.
now
more
I'm starting to
problems.
think that you don't actually know what we have that's better. You know what? Just make it clear. What did you want? I was going to pull out a box of heroin.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What's in the water?
No,
No, not at all.
no,
just
that's what the water. There's like Coke or something in the water. That's why heroin's so popular.
Oh,
Oh, because it got to calm them down from the cocaine.
but you
don't
don't
know.
know what's up with the water?
What do you? There's drugs in the water. What do you mean?
Where do the drugs come from?
But why is there drugs in
Why?
the water?
Yeah, that seems
I
like a
don't
waste of drugs.
Yeah, no, it sucks. I mean, it's good for the heroin business, though. I gotta say.
fair.
It's like an oil spill. Where's it all coming? What's the source of all this?
It seems like it's flowing from True East, which is yeah, it's this weird measurement that they use in underwater land. It's like East, but it's true. It's more true.
How do we find True East?
She's like, yeah, there's some currents that flow this way. It's got to be coming from somewhere. You know, I'm not. They don't pay me to investigate shit. I just hear this and that. You know, I don't know. Do you want the heroin or not?
Yeah.
Okay,
How much is it?
50 gold.
I give her 50 gold.
All right, she gives you a box, just a box. It's closed. There's probably heroin in it.
You should open it first.
I'm gonna open it.
Yeah, it's just full of white powder. It's loose white powder.
Oh. Well, this is nothing like beans. I don't want this at all.
Does anyone want a box of loose heroin?
Anyone want this powdered bean?
You see two hands raised in opposite corners on each of those statements.
Whoa.
All right. I look at the toughest one.
The toughest one is the one that wants the beans. He is an orc.
He's an orc. I go.
Yeah, he's naked except for like a small kind of linen wrap around his waist.
Oh, okay. I guess I was gonna ask him if he knew anything about the drugs in the water.
Are you gonna give me beans?
Oh, hell yeah, I'll give you beans. And I take out loose beans.
I don't know what it is or why it is, but I know what people call it.
Which is...
Let me taste a bean.
I give him one... I, pick one bean out of the 3-hour slow-cooked beans.
He's like, ugh, these are all soggy. You gotta do them the Del Taco way.
These are the Del Taco beans. They're straight from my pocket. They've been slow cooking for these 3 hours.
The Seashelf Del Taco knows how to make beans that never go soggy. They're way better than this. You could learn a couple things from them.
You know what? You're right. If you're a disciple of Del Taco, you are always a disciple of Del Taco. Oh, exactly, and how to taco a Del Taco.
All right, roll a persuasion check. That's you, Aaron.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at my
Sorry.
thing because my numbers are so small.
Sometimes
Guidance.
there's silence, and I'm like, I don't know what to do.
I got 14.
Wait,
All right.
guidance.
Oh, yeah, roll a guidance.
15.
Whoa.
He's like, you know, I can tell a fellow bean lover. I'll tell you, it's called they call it the cursed drugstone.
Cursed drug
First
stuff.
drugstone, huh?
Cursed drugstone.
Hell yeah, dude! I want that in my house.
I think I need to go pay a visit to this Del Taco.
Yeah.
I give
Why?
him the rest of my beans. I give him.
Okay.
I empty the cold beans into his hands.
All right, you do that. From the other side of the room, what about the heroin? Like, you know.
Oh,
We'll sell it
yeah,
to you
here.
for 100 gold.
No, hold on. And I stop Yermo from giving the heroin away. We could use this.
Okay. Sorry. I give that other guy beans.
Unless that other guy wants to pay us triple market value.
No thanks.
I mean, he can just
Didn't
get
think
it
so.
more from.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't know that. Mix it
We
in
could
with
use
some
this later.
beans
Write
and
down
we
that
can
we have
tell
a
them
box
they're
of.
enchanted.
Someone write down a box of heroin. That could be
Alright.
useful later.
I'll write down a box of heroin.
All right, but the other guy, he does take the beans. He gets beans too, and then he starts running out of the place with the beans. He's like, I got the beans.
Wait, we should make sure this is actually heroin. Is Jasmine Gambit still coked up?
Yeah.
We all are.
All
We're
right.
all in the water. Yeah.
Jasmine,
No,
come
but
here.
you,
Jasmine,
you
come
guys
here.
didn't get it.
You don't know that
Oh,
it's a
right.
good idea to give Jasmine Cameron heroin.
We're gonna find this out.
He's
I'm
a
gonna just take a
doctor.
little.
Stop, why
I'm
are
gonna
you
put.
giving
I'm
her
a,
heroin?
I'm a doctor now. I'm just gonna put my pinky a little bit in the heroin. I'm gonna rub it on her gums and just see what happens.
You rubbing her gums.
What would happen? I don't know drugs very much.
I mean, these are magical drugs. So whatever you think
No,
would
it's
happen.
heroin. This is just heroin.
This is fantasy heroin.
Drugs. No. Just whatever happens to Chris Maltasani on The Sopranos.
I guess-
that's what
Sits on the
happens.
dog.
I guess your gums go
Victoria,
numb.
sound the
would-
dog.
Gums,
Said
Your
It
gums
would
go
bring it would bring Jasmine down from her coke high at least.
yeah, it might take a little bit for that to sink in, but right now your gums go numb.
Okay.
Okay, this seems
That's
to
what
be
the
real
tattoo looks like.
heroin.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh, that's cool. It looks like a wave, but also boobs.
That's the thing.
That's
It's
sick.
subtle.
So
I like it.
subtle.
I'm gonna get that tattoo.
I
If I
think
read
it
a
is.
tattoo, it'd be this.
Wow.
But then also a Del Taco sun, like right here.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, like the waves of the sun.
Dude, somebody was wearing a Del Taco shirt at California Adventure, and I was so excited. I'm like, I don't know if they
That's
just work
awesome.
there or not, but like,
Wow.
man, that was cool.
That's so
I hope
good.
it was a
That's fucking
tourist who was
rad.
like, "This is cool."
Dude, yeah, you come all the way to the crime and you got a goddamn Del Taco
yeah.
shirt. I love it. I love California. The coolest shit.
Yeah, man.
Don't worry, Winter.
All right.
Coolest shirt.
So do we make our way towards True East?
Yeah.
But no, we're going to the cursed the Del Taco has the cursed drugstone, right?
No, those are separate things. Those are just two things that were being said. It's the drugstone. You think it's probably related to the eastern direction, and the Del Taco has mastered the art of the underwater beans.
Got it.
Let's make a pit
that's like
stop and learn how to make these underwater beans because we want to make the best fucking beans ever.
That is true.
Important.
This sounds very important. While we're doing that, can I be consulting the Book of Spiral that we found last time to see if there's any clues about True East while they're looking at beans?
Yeah, roll an intelligence saving throw.
Shit.
It's a
Wow.
powerful book.
Okay, that is a 16 plus 1 for a 17.
What were you looking for in the book?
Anything about the cursed drugstone?
Yeah, no, the Book of the Spiral is more about the dark truths of the world, and reading about it makes you really depressed, and also you can feel your sanity starting to erode away. Not in a serious sense, but like that's kind of what it's all about. It's like this magically powerful book of like mad rantings, if you will. You think it probably has some serious power, but you know, it doesn't have anything about the cursed drugstones.
Got it. Okay, well.
Would it have
Never
anything
mind that.
about True East?
No. But yeah, speaking of, if you want to go True East, you probably need like a compass or something. But yeah, and also Jared's there, and Jared's like, "Hey guys, I meant to bring this up earlier, but I could smell you guys from a mile away. How'd you think I found you in the middle of a giant eternal ocean?
What do we smell like?
You smell like money."
Oh.
And he actually sniffs his way over to Wario Swan, and he's like, "It's you, isn't it?" And he kind of sniffs into your pocket, and you feel your pocket, and it has you vaguely remember finding these 5 golden tickets that you found in Jigsaw's treasure.
Ah,
Yeah,
I
that's
do
what he
vaguely
smells.
remember.
we get like free magic items or something.
Yeah, their coupon's good for a magic item. They said something like good for magic item A, like redeemable for 1 magic item A.
Okay.
Oh.
That's what they said.
We should go do those and find a compass and also go learn about beans.
I could do those. I'm a
Can
fucking
we
cheap
do
ass
all
gamer,
this
man.
at Time? Is
Yeah.
all this at the Del Taco?
So wait,
Yeah, let's go eat. I'll trade you some coupons. Yeah.
is that what
Oh.
that means? Are we trading him coupons and then they'll come back after time with that information? Or
Nah,
with
these
those-
coupons are magic. You just need a approved merchant like me, the cheap ass gamer.
Oh,
okay,
so
cool.
we can just get them instantly from you.
Yeah, they're magic, dude.
Fuck yeah, I like magic. All right.
Hell yeah. Let's get to the taco.
Hell
Jared,
yeah.
do you follow Brock also?
Yeah, man. I'm
Oh,
the
okay,
one that
cool.
told you, Brock. Remember last month
It's true.
when we were getting high at my house?
I do remember that.
Yeah, we talked about Brock.
Oh man.
Anyway, I'm going to Del Taco.
All right,
right.
tight. Let's go to
Land
Del
of the
So we
Taco.
all go
golden
to the-
sun.
Yeah, so oh my god, there is a very long line, but the line is for pickup orders that have already been placed. So you know
Oh my
they're
God.
good. You were worried for a second, but it turns out that the customer service of Del Taco is just so effective that they don't really have a standing line. The place is kind of glowing. It looks pristine. Yermo, you know a thing or two about Del Taco, and this is easily the most majestic Del Taco you've ever seen. You don't know why, and you don't know why you haven't heard of this. This is, yeah, it's like, it might as well be like the Vatican of Del Tacos.
Beautiful land of crinkle cut fries.
Yeah, manning the
Vault that
Del
hold the beans.
Manning the Del Taco are just gorgeous skeletons and undead. They look really powerful. They have multiple arms, and they're not like any undead you've ever seen before. They don't look like they're rotting. They don't look like they're decaying. And yeah, they just look really powerful. They're friendly and attractive, like I said. And as the second you walk in, they kind of warmly greet you, and they're like, "Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Del Taco. You got the menu over there. Got couches over there. What do you guys need?"
We need the secret of the bean, you beautiful skeleton.
The skeleton kind of stares at you kind of uncomfortably, and then it kind of, yeah, that's the thing. It starts to look at your clothes underneath your beanie filth, and it's like, "Oh, do you work at Del Taco?"
Yes, I work at Del Taco.
"Oh God, why are you here? Are you just checking us? You know, you've heard of the sea shelf?"
I am only learning of the sea shelf now. Tell me everything and I'll return to the surface world knowing all.
Okay. Yeah, you want to come in the back?
Yeah, and I
All
run
right.
into the back.
Yeah, so the skeleton,
Mad dog.
it takes you in the back, but not the other people. So it's like, and here's the beans, and here's the secret of the beans. So, what are you guys doing meanwhile?
I'm gonna order 2 fish tacos, a 3-layer queso nacho, and 1 bean burrito. No red sauce. Add ketchup.
They'll add ketchup for you?
Yeah.
I would
wow.
never be so bold.
Ketchup and a bean
They
burrito?
go bold,
fuck?
they add fries to it.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
I get
No
Like
way.
fish taco go bold.
I get one of the Del Taco burgers. I forget what they're called.
Are those the Bell Beefers?
Double Del cheeseburger.
Yeah, I get a
double
double
Yeah.
Del cheeseburger. I get a cup of fries and 2 shrimp shrimp tacos.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll get the
Yeah.
2 shrimp taco combo with French fries and a Diet Coke.
And we're just sitting at a table like
Yeah.
With Jared. Oh yeah, and what's Jared want?
Yeah, well, he's talking to you guys about magic items. I'm trying to find. Do you guys want to fill while I find the magic item table?
Yeah,
It's-
we got
sorry.
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
no worries.
So sorry, Jared. I know they don't have Dr. Pepper milkshakes here, but
Ah.
I think you'll find something you like.
I know. It's
Is that a
okay.
thing that exists?
Yeah,
That's at
at
Whataburger. Our friend
Whataburger.
Jared really likes them.
Yeah.
That sounds really good. I would love to try that. I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's good.
Sounds like
Is it like a root beer float, but with
No,
Dr. Pepper blended?
It's like it's a milkshake where they put in the Dr. Pepper
Oh,
syrup.
that sounds good.
Oh.
And then when you drink the milkshake, you're like, what a milkshake.
What a milkshake.
Mommy, there's a game.
Uh,
You guys should try to be taking Del Taco trade secrets for your.
I'll order 1 hamburger and I'll give it to Yermo.
Does
Yermo,
this
would you
Del
like to try
Taco
this
have-
hamburger?
I'm in the back. I'm in the back learning the
Yeah,
secret
she's in the
of
back.
Oh,
Does this
Anyways,
Del
let's
Ta-
go back to the back.
Wait, does this Del Taco
Uh,
have a play place?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
It's for casual, cool adults,
Oh, okay.
like hip professionals.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
Yeah, it's kind of it's
Do they
got that
serve
kind of
meat?
theme. Yeah, but meanwhile, in the back, what's his face? The skeleton is like I was saying, the secret to the beans is we use a special bean oil that's made with magic, and it prevents the beans from getting soggy.
Oh.
So you're a Del Taco employee, so of course you know all about the great plan, right?
Yes, of course I know about the great plan. But
Right.
remind me what part of it you're talking about.
You know, just the amassment of the undead armies, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So how many
Yeah,
have you made? How many have you made so far?
And I point to my 2. See? I got 2.
His face kind of drops a little bit, and he's like, "Oh, that's awesome! Yeah, great job. Okay, cool. No, wow, that's good. Yeah, awesome." And he kind of pats you on the head, and he's like, "Yeah, okay. Let's go back out the front. Actually, do you
Can I
want
have
to?
some of that bean oil?
Yeah." And
he grabby motions at him.
He grabs like a bottle the size of a wine bottle that it looks really nice. It has a similar label, but it's like a specialty bean oil. It's made by dwarves. But yeah, and so that's how they do it. It's some sort of crazy magic. But yeah, so apparently he doesn't like your vibe after, you know, the skeleton conversation. So he kind of ushers you back to the kind of main area. And yeah, and Jared's talking to you guys. You know, you kind of rejoin the party at the table, eating your food. Oh boy, it's good. This is, yeah, I don't know. Have you guys had Del Taco before in this world or not?
Not in this world. I
No,
don't think.
Del Taco Dan is like our sworn enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is really good. It actually seems gourmet quality, and you're like, there's no way Del Taco tastes like this normally. This must be like a special place.
They must
you
be
know?
using Taco Bell ingredients.
Yeah.
That's my thought.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
You do get that sense. But then Jared, he holds up a contract and he's like, magic item table A. And he slams it down on the table. And it's just a list of items. You can see it says potion of healing, potion of climbing, potion of greater healing, bag of holding, drift globe, spell scroll 0, spell scroll 1, spell scroll 2. And that's the whole list.
Okay.
There's no compass on that list?
No, a compass is a normal item. I can get
okay.
you a compass.
Yeah. We do.
He
Well,
actually
we need a-
reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a
This-
compass.
Don't we need a special compass to find true east instead of just normal east?
Yeah,
We'll go search for that at a different store.
that's actually the one I have. Hold on.
Oh.
It's called. Oh, yeah. I just forgot the name. Yeah. So it looks like a compass, but it's actually a bubble. And he says, "This is a log horizon from One Piece."
Oh, is that? I don't.
Yeah,
It's just a compass.
let's get the
Okay.
log horizon.
Is that on the
Alright.
list or is that on one of the?
No,
magic items?
that's the compass he pulled out. Was a
Oh.
log horizon.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you.
He's like, "This is perfect for this shit." But yeah, he's like, "Also, if you want, I could trade in 3 tickets for a ticket B."
Ooh. This feels
See,
really
but
less like a deal.
We've only got 5. We've only got 5 tickets. So right now we would each get an item. Plus we could get a bag of holding for the party, or 2 people would have to, or 3, 4, 5. One person would have to give up having an item, and then one person could get a better item. So I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Well, we definitely need the compass.
I relinquished my ticket because I hate choosing.
You what?
All right. She doesn't like choosing.
All right, let's use that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we want to turn in 3 tickets for ticket B and have 2 A tickets.
Is
I
that
don't know.
you? I don't want my ticket.
I'm asking Frank and
I want to buy the
Brian, is
I
that-
want to buy the compass.
no, we got the compass. He gave us
Oh,
the
okay.
compass for free.
All right.
Yeah, compass is free because you guys are
Oh.
friends with Jared.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
thank you, Jared.
let's turn in 3 tickets for a ticket B.
Okay.
Okay. He says
Welcome,
he takes the tickets and puts them on the table, and then he plants his hands on the table, and in a magical poof, a different ticket appears. This one's a lot heavier. It's thicker, and it says the same thing, but it says magic item B instead of magic item A.
Okay.
And then he takes that ticket and he rips it in half, and it poofs. And what does it poof into? Oh, it poofs into a suit of armor.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Ew.
He's like, this is the mariner's armor.
Okay.
Oh, what is
It's
that?
magic, so it can fit any person.
Okay. What's it do?
It's for the water. And what it does is
Yo, sick raid.
Yeah, we just got raided by Kimono Friend Zone.
What
Welcome.
up?
We're doing a Taco Bell edition of Dungeons and Dragons, hosted by the Sixler. Follow Kimono Friend Zone. I think we raided them a few days ago. They rule. Thank you, Kimono Friend Zone. Welcome.
Damn.
Welcome,
Hell
Radix
yeah.
Demonic. Thank you, Burrito.
But so this armor, it looks kind of like fish scales. It has kind of fin motifs and stuff, and it has this kind of silvery blue look that makes it kind of look fishy. But yeah, it's scale mail, and it makes you swim double speed, and it also makes it so if you die underwater, you will float up towards the surface instead of just kind of sinking down.
Okay. Does it give any plus to AC?
It's a scale mail, so it's the same as scale mail, which is I don't know. I think 16 AC.
Yeah, because that's what I'm wearing. So I don't need this. What is your AC, Frank?
Let me see. What is AC?
Armor class.
Armor class is
Armor
13.
class.
It's up towards the top left.
Yeah, 13.
And Brian, what's yours?
I think mine.
It's a big number in what looks
Mine
like a
is
shield
13,
at the
but
very top.
Is that with the armor that I'm currently wearing, or is that my
Yeah, it
base
is.
armor?
But neither of you can carry heavy or medium armor, so you have to be
Shit.
able to use medium armor.
Am I the only person that can wear medium armor?
Probably.
Well, oh.
My bones are full of beans. I
Okay.
can't hold it up.
We can give it.
All right.
We can probably sell it to somebody or give it to.
Yeah, you can sell it for sure.
Yeah, because I'm already wearing, so it wouldn't do me anything other than let me move faster. But I guess while we're underwater, I'll wear it, and then when we get out of the water, we can sell it and pocket the money.
That's
Yeah.
smart. Yeah. So we'll just take
Okay.
it.
We'll take it. And then with the other 2 tickets, we should definitely get a bag of holding so we don't have to worry about, like, holding shit. And the drift globe is basically like a thing we can throw out to make light.
Yeah, it's a floating torch, basically.
Does it work underwater?
Yeah, because it's just glowing. It's like a glowing orb.
Dancing lights. Is that similar?
Yeah, dancing lights is
Yo,
similar.
do you have dancing lights?
Hell yeah.
Oh, then we don't need the drift globe. Okay. Do we need the bag of holding?
You probably want a bag of holding.
Okay, so let's get a bag of holding, and then it was either a bunch of. You know what?
A spell scroll or a potion.
I'll give.
A good potion.
I say that Jasmine Gambit, being the best one here that knows about potions, makes a potion choice.
Oh yeah.
What was the other? What were the options? I mean.
There's a climbing potion. Where's the other one? There's a climbing potion. There's a healing potion and a better healing potion. Those are all the potions. There's also spell scrolls.
And
I guess you do spells, and you're kind of like a wizard. Maybe the spell scrolls will be good.
Yeah, I mean, a spell scroll is something I can learn without having to level up, right?
It's kind of like a one-shot spell. You cast it once and it goes away.
What spells are they?
He's like, looks like this one can do Scorching Ray or Invisibility.
I think I have a bag of beans already. A bag of bean holding. Someone said to get 2 bags of holding and to fill one with beans, but
Yeah, yours only holds beans.
yeah.
Well,
And
what do you think?
bones, actually.
Do you think we should get the better healing potion and put
That's
that
what
somebody
I'm
else
thinking.
in case? Yeah, let's do
'Cause I
that.
don't
Let's
know
get the
what a
better healing
potion
potion.
of climbing
Jared
is really
says
now,
good
but-
choice.
Yeah.
Give it to Jasmine Gambit.
Yeah, so you guys rip the tickets and they poof into the items that you want. And yeah, he's like, hell yeah. Let's get this drug stone.
Yeah. Sorry, I should show up. Yeah. I show everyone my bean oil. Look at it, guys. It's bean oil.
Oh, is that what
Oh,
they
nice.
Huh?
do? Is that all you learned while you were
Brian
in
got
there?
that.
I can barely hear you. You're so far away from the microphone.
Oh, sorry. Did they teach you anything else while you were in there?
Yes, but I don't think I'm supposed to tell you.
Be cool if you did. Could be cool if you did.
Yeah. But what did you guys get? You guys got cool stuff, huh?
Morbius got some armor.
Like the compass?
Morbius, yeah, we got
got
the
more-
compass. Morbius got armor that lets him move faster. We still have these wooden coins, which we don't know what we're supposed to do with. But and we did get I got 2 shrimp tacos, which are really good, and French fries and a Diet Coke.
Oh, here, I got you this burger.
You got me a burger.
Yeah,
Thank
take a bite.
you.
Have a bite.
If I take a bite of this
Yeah.
and there's drugs inside or
No,
something.
no. Just bite the burger.
I'm like really nervous to bite this burger. I bite
Yeah,
the
come
burger.
on, it'll be funny. Oh, okay. You bit the burger?
I bit the burger.
Can I see that burger really quick?
Oh no!
And I throw it as far as I can out the window.
Why? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
I've been waiting to do that.
Why? Why did you throw the burger?
The first time I ever hung out with Erin, we went to Disneyland, and we got lunch at the Hat. And on the way back, she had a burger, and she took a bite of it on the monorail, and I said, "Can I see that?" And then I threw it out the the Mickey and Friends tram as hard as I could.
No.
Why? Why did you do that?
Because I thought it was funny.
Was
I
it?
forgot you did that. Oh my god.
Throw someone else's food.
What the fuck?
History repeats itself.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Ryan is treacherous.
Why did you do that?
I thought it would be funny. Frank was there.
I don't remember that.
It was you, me, Aaron. I think Eric Badur was there.
I don't remember
I
someone.
just
I
remember
remember that.
I remember Aaron was like, "Why'd you do that?" And I just went, "I don't know. I just thought it would be funny."
Wow.
Did anybody laugh?
Hungry.
Eric was
It was probably an
fucking
expensive
crying.
fucking burger.
Well, yeah, because I bet he
Wow.
couldn't believe what the fuck he just saw.
I do remember that anytime we'd go to Disneyland with Spencer and Connor, someone wouldn't want to finish their food, so Spencer would make Connor put it in his pocket. So Connor would walk around with this in his pocket. Connor, I'm done with this burger. Put it in your pocket. Okay. What? He put food in his pockets. That's the only food thing I remember.
I just remember taking
Okay,
food off of
I
people's
made
tables.
fun of you being a chiropractor for a long time. Ryan,
Yeah.
That's
so
fine.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
And then Morbius says, Nina plays a good point. Morbius does not waste food. So there you go.
Oh my god,
I,
Ryan is so great.
I can just say like, sometimes I have the urge. I have a similar like really chaotic evil urge to just knock shit out of people's hands.
Yeah.
It's really funny if someone's holding something and you're just like whack and you just smack it out of their hand and just hits the ground really fast. It's like I wish it wasn't such a bad thing to do to people, because if it were not important and it wouldn't be damaged and the person were in a good state of mind, I think they'd enjoy it too, because it is really, really funny.
Well, that's
even
why
when it happens to you.
That's why anytime I'm in a VR chat room and someone's actually playing with something in VR chat goggles, I'll steal their item and throw it because it's funny.
Yeah, 'cause there's no harm, no foul.
Yeah, it's a
It's
virtual.
the same thing.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
In real life, that sucks, but in virtual reality, D&D, it's okay. So
Yeah.
I think it's
I
okay.
think we all learned that we're bullies. Like all of us are bullies.
I think
100%.
everyone is a bully.
Everyone has a side in
Everyone
yeah.
does it. We all
It's
find
I will say
bullying is
it's
fun.
fun to cause chaos. I agree.
It is.
It's fun to cause chaos.
I will often ask someone if I could give them something to knock out of their hand. So like I kind of set it up a lot of times. Because it really is just fun. It's a fun thing.
Yeah, it's
To me, it's
great.
not about like
I like when people
wronging someone.
ask me for something, like, "Hey, can I have that pencil?" And I go to hand it them and I drop it right in
That's
front.
good.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
See,
good.
these are all the same kind of things where it's so funny, and it's so
It's funny.
it's so small. That's what it is. It's like so petty and small that it's like you just could have you have to be the littlest asshole, didn't you? You know?
Yep. Yeah, it's great.
That's what they used to call me.
The littlest
The
asshole.
Yeah.
littlest asshole.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But so I'm standing there just wishing I still had the burger in my hands, confused.
I'll say I'm sorry, and I'll hand you a second burger.
Aw, there you go.
All right, well now I'll tell you what I know.
Yay!
Yay!
Um,
And guess what? I put beans in the burger.
Whoa.
I open it up and sure enough, there's beans in the burger.
Wow.
My eyes sparkle. So there's this whole thing I forgot about because I've been with you guys for so long. That Del Taco is I look around to make sure none of the employees are listening to me.
Should we have this conversation outside of the Del Taco?
Oh yeah, that's probably smart.
Hey,
All
Jared,
right, yeah.
come. Let's go outside.
All right, Jared, like, let's go.
All right, but as an act of defiance,
My
we don't throw away anything. We leave everything at the table, and we leave.
100%.
Dude, okay, we went to Dick's Barbecue on Saturday and we eat and like, all right, let's go to the movie. And I left the restaurant and like running to the theater. I was excited. And then Rachel comes up to me. He's like, Frank, you're supposed to throw away your trash. Oh shit! So just aside, I ate it like I said. I totally didn't give a fuck. I was like, all right, time to go to the movie. And I left.
Tracks.
I totally forgot. I was like, oh shit, my bad.
That's how I found a full gallon of milk in the sink.
What?
Frank wasn't paying attention
Yeah.
and did the reverse inputs.
Yeah.
And sure enough, there was a bowl in the fucking fridge.
Was it dirty or was it
Probably
clean?
dirty, yeah.
'Cause
No
he
way. No way.
He ate it real fast. He put the milk in the sink and the fucking
I'll be right
bowl
back.
in the fridge. So I fixed it for him.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so funny.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Oh. Also, while Ryan's AFK, if you want to support Tuesday Night Big Dogs, our last cheer was over an hour ago from Gorbulon. If you do want to donate, help us. We're gonna cheer and tip Spencer so we can get food. We won't throw the food away.
Yeah, man.
You can cheer, pop Twitch Prime, subscribe, pop those gift subs. But thank you everyone. Thank you QT Max also donating. Where is Ryan going?
Oh man. That was
He's probably pooping.
yeah.
I'm making beans.
Making beans, dude.
Making beans.
BM stands for bean making. Thank you. Oh man, I need that. You know, I miss performing comedy.
Hey, we just got $1.
It feels so
Thank
good.
you, Ken Domo.
Hell yeah.
BM
The
stands,
background as your audience.
BM stands for bean making.
Thanks for making quick little beans there.
No, you really gonna make beans?
No, I had to do a liquid beans.
Ew.
Oh, do you have a
That sounds like
That wasn't
diarrhea.
intended to sound gross, but yeah, it sounded
Fucking
so
nasty.
much worse.
I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like
Yeah, of course.
Liquid
Oh, you made
How
you
could
took
you?
a
That would be the
piss.
worst thing to do on purpose.
You took like diarrhea black shit.
No, it was
I had to make liquid beans.
I had liquid beans.
I didn't mean it like that.
Ryan
Dude,
made
anytime I have to piss, I hope I remember. to call it
liquid beans. Well, that's what coffee is, right? That's liquid beans. Liquid beans. Do we have any liquid beans left over?
Gotta go drop the beans off at the pool.
Jesus.
Liquid beans. Starbucks should rebrand. Just call it liquid beans
Liquid
everywhere.
beans.
Liquid beans.
Oh man.
That's like a hip hipster cafe called Liquid Beans in some weird font.
Liquid
Oh, yeah.
beans.
Everything's poured
The
over.
bathrooms must stink.
Liquid beans. Oh my god.
Feeling a bit tired. Gonna fuel up on some liquid beans with a Z. Yeah, I like that.
Liquid
Chumley.
beans.
Liquid beans with a Z. I like it.
Oh god.
Oh god, I'm fucking crying.
Oh, thank you,
Anyway.
Domo.
All right, we're back outside now.
All right, tell us your secret.
I think Del Taco is trying to amass an army of the dead, and they're using the dead bodies that they bring back to life to work at the Del Taco.
Is that why you're a necromancer?
Yes.
Okay. Are they gonna like try to overthrow the land of the living, or is it?
That's
just...
not something you're aware of. You don't know why they want an undead army. Yeah, they definitely work at the stores, but you don't know why.
Okay.
Oh,
Cheap and efficient labor. No unions.
I don't.
Well, I mean,
From
that's
what I
not
know
really
about
our
Del
problem to
Taco
figure out.
Dan. I mean, from what we know about Del Taco Dan, I don't trust it. But I'm glad you got your beans. We got our compass. We should rest for the night, and then tomorrow morning, let's go find True East.
Yeah, since your water potions have run out, you think that's probably good to refresh your potions the next day?
Well, wait. How long do those potions last?
1 hour.
What about them
Oh.
bubbles? How we get one of them bubbles?
Yeah, how do we get them bubble? Oh, yeah. Actually, before we go to night, where can we buy some bubble heads?
How do we get them bubbles?
Logan's been here the whole time, and he's like, "Oh yeah, the bubbles. We got bubble collars. They cost 150 a piece. They are expensive. They're magic.
50?
Yeah,
Was
but I'll
there,
tell you,
Yeah.
they don't let you breathe underwater.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what do they do?
They filter the water that we breathe.
Oh, so so those suck.
They filter the
ass.
drugs out.
Oh. But we need something that would let us breathe underwater an indefinite period of time because we're going to be gone more than an hour.
You got anything like that?
Got potions of water breathing. They'll last an hour.
We got those already.
Oh, something better. Come on, Logan.
You could hire a wizard to cast water breathing on you.
What? Hold on. We know a wizard.
Yeah, what's his face isn't around though.
The skeleton, the scarecrow's a wizard.
It's called
Oh,
Krieg is his name.
Krieg.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's back at home base selling.
Oh, that's We know a scarecrow named Krieg.
Yeah, Krieg is not Toastmaster. Toastmaster's I guess he's back at town too though.
Oh, okay.
Well, who's the hottest wizard in town?
Oh, that'd be Shen Yun.
Shen Yun? Is that like a dance troupe?
I think he was probably named after the dance troupe. They were huge here for years.
Dude, I see the billboard outside at the Del Taco.
Yeah, Shen Yun.
It's coming.
Celebrate 1 billion years of Chinese history.
You know that they're all exiled from China?
Yeah.
I heard that this is like this. I don't know. This might be problematic, but I heard it's like an underground influence campaign. It's just like they use it to like spread money around. It's like some group of people. They're just like, yeah, let's bribe a bunch of people. That's what I heard.
Oh,
I've heard a lot of things about them.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought I read somewhere that they're all. It's actually like a big dance thing showing.
It
like,
is. That's what it's supposed to
history
be.
of China before communism or something, and so they're like all exiled. So they
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's what they're supposed to be. I heard that secretly it's a front. That's what I heard. I don't know.
Sinister. All right.
It could be problematic. I don't know.
Shall we go find Shen Yun?
Yeah, let's go find Shen Long or whatever.
Shen Yun.
Shen Yun.
Sorry, my bad.
Shenlong's something else.
Logan's like, Shen Yun lives in the sea cave.
How far away is
Is that
that?
in town, or do we
No,
need to
it's
go
out
outside
of
the
town.
bubble?
Is there?
Is it more than an hour out of town?
No, it's like a couple minutes away. It's really
Okay.
quick.
All right, let's go there.
Well, we got to
All right.
pop a potion. Yeah, we're gonna have to pop up some pills if we want to go there.
I thought we were in
you
the,
are.
in the like.
We're at a severe disadvantage that anytime we want to leave this bubble, we need a potion, but you can only make so many potions a day.
You could hire a mini sub.
They got those?
Mini sub, you say?
Well,
Yeah, it's like a bicycle submarine.
Are we
Oh.
gonna need one of those to? Excuse me, to go long distances?
You don't need one, but I mean, they got air.
I mean, we could take one of those true east, and then when we have to get out, we can pop our pills.
I swear.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't I think of that? I should have just told you that instead of the breathing water. In the
Yeah,
fire
we probably do not need Shen Yun. We can just
Logan.
rent one of those, Logan. You fucking.
You
dork.
gotta see Shen Yun. Amazing show.
No, it's fine. Maybe we'll catch it on the way back. But I
It's
say,
your loss.
I say we rest for the night, which also allows Jasmine Gabbett to make a couple more potions.
Right.
Then we rent one of those in the morning and then take off. And whenever we find where we need to go and we pop out the thing, we'll pop our fucking. I was about to say something else. I was going to say something else. We pop
Pussy.
those. Yeah, I was going to say that. I was going to say we pop our fucking pussies and then we get out and we can breathe water, but that's not what I meant to say.
Either way, you could do whatever. But yeah, you should take a rest for the night. But yeah, do we want to call it here though, or do you want to keep going?
Well, we could call if our next big thing will be. Are we really going to be visiting Shen Yun in the next one, or do we miss Shen Yun?
We're not going to Shen Yun.
I think we should go to Shen Yun.
We're not
Can
going
we go to Shen Yun first?
I heard it's the show of the millennium.
Fine, let's go to Shen Yun right now, and then then Shen Yun is over, and then we can go do the real plan tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, we gotta check out Shen Yun.
It's the highest realm in arts, according to the
Billboard
poster.
Shen Yun
Yeah,
recently, like a new one.
yeah.
20,000 years of history is what I hear.
Oh my god!
There was
that's
like a
so
Shen
many.
Yun-
That and Yo-Yo
Yeah.
Ma is coming back to
Yeah.
the San Diego
Oh,
Philharmonic.
Yo-Yo Ma is cool.
That's
I like
cool.
Yo-Yo
Yeah.
Ma.
Yeah.
I would just see those two billboards all the time.
Yeah. I used to see Yo-Yo Ma billboards like maybe a decade ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like I remember he was big for a while. He's good though.
Do we feel like we need Logan anymore?
Logan, he's like, oh, I could borrow a mini sub, and he goes and grabs one.
Hey,
Oh, hell yeah.
Brings it back.
Oh, the internet's out?
Then we do need
No.
Logan.
I think our
Yeah.
internet's okay.
Yo, you guys
so,
hear us?
Our internet might be going down. Test. Are we okay?
No,
Okay.
you're good. I can hear you.
All right,
Okay.
chat. Let us know if we're live because we just got raided by Josh. But as soon
Josh,
as we
thank
did,
you.
Oh,
our
Josh.
internet dropped to 0. So I don't know. But thank you for the raid. We're just talking about Shen Yun. Welcome, Josh. Welcome, Kimchi. Jiao Blias. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's reading in Twitch.
I don't know. I'm on a delay, but I could see the
Yeah.
Twitch.
Okay. Cool.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
we'll
frozen.
No,
refresh.
Yeah.
you're still good.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool,
I think
cool,
it's
cool.
still going.
You're
Okay.
good.
Cool.
I
What
don't
kind of
know.
world is this that our internet's still dropping out?
Right? Had better internet back when I was a
Cox
kid.
Communication.
Yeah.
Cox.
That's what we have.
That's who
and,
they
and
have.
they and they throttle us, and it's no longer conspiracy because
Because they were, and it was the most annoying thing in the world.
Did they straight up say they were throttling you?
Yep.
They basically told us one day that we were overusing our fair use amount of internet.
Fuck that shit. You
Yeah.
pay money
Yep.
for unlimited internet.
Yep.
Yep.
You want fair as much as I fucking want.
No,
you
but Ryan,
cocksuckers.
your unlimited internet package doesn't buy you unlimited internet. It protects you against overages of using too much download, not upload, which is what we do because we're video professionals. So it was a good 30-minute conversation of me going, so we're not going to stop. What are we going to do? And it was a whole nonsense. After they're like, well, after 2 weeks, if you guys stay under a certain threshold, we'll remove you off of this like crisis plan. I'm like, okay,
Really?
yeah. So after 2 weeks, I got the most condescending email I think I've ever gotten that literally said, "Give yourself a pat on the back at some point." And I just went, man, I wish this wasn't a monopoly. Because that fucking I don't
I
like
hate-
giving.
Yeah.
I hate giving
American
institutionalized monopoly.
telecommunications.
Yeah. It's like, man, I wish I could just buy better internet from somebody else.
Get that Elon Musk satellite internet.
Can't. I live in an apartment.
He's an asshole. Don't support him.
Everybody's an asshole.
Everybody's an asshole.
That's true.
But I think we're back. No?
Nope. It's gonna be a while.
Technically live, but it's just really stuttering. It's
Okay.
freezing and stuff. We're maybe a couple minutes behind, honestly, because you know when you start to slow down, and
Yep.
like the
Yeah.
stream falls behind. So yeah.
Slow beans. Someone said slow beans.
I'm gonna take the time to pop a quick morb. Just get a good morb.
Oh, you.
Yeah, so what I will eventually do is I will just wait for our internet to stabilize, and then I'll end the stream, and then we'll just do our normal thing. But so we can start to wind down and chat because I don't know how. Usually it takes at
Yeah.
most 5 minutes.
So, speaking of which, you know, sometimes when the stream dies and there's like those 2 episodes, right? Like, I don't know. If you send me just those files, I can maybe connect them for you and like put them, like send them back or something.
That'd be
I know
awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I know it's just, especially since you were saying, you know, you've edited for so much, and it's like, yeah, I don't want to, you know, make you do more editing, but I'd be more than happy to do it for you.
Yeah,
But I
that'd
just
be
need the files.
that'd be sick. Yeah.
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 Awesome.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, we're just waiting for internet. And God damn it.
Hey, Aaron, guess what I did?
Threw my hamburger off a tram.
No, I bought a Morbius bomber jacket.
God damn
Look.
it, Ryan.
Great. You're going to be the coolest guy in your apartment.
Already am, baby. What's up?
Oh, they re-rose the posting limit.
What? How long
What?
is it now? It's a minute.
Why?
It's over a minute.
Hold on.
What the fuck? Bring back the Morbius Union.
We need the Morbius Union now more than ever.
A minute?
This
What
is-
psycho increased it?
This is just exactly the
Not
problem. You
my
know,
letters.
these employers, they're always trying to keep us down. You have to constantly be fighting. Otherwise, you know, you just backslide and backslide.
Oh my god, it's 2 minutes now? It's
What the
fucking 2
fuck?
minutes.
Oh my god. That made me sick.
That made me
Aaron-
sick.
Go ahead. We need you to officially say you support the Morbius Union.
I
Go
would
ahead.
never say that.
Oh, so
I-
you're a scab. You're a scab who.
Are
Are you a roundabout or
The
what's it
Morbius
called?
Union? A roustabout?
A
I'm
roundabout?
about.
Yeah.
Wow.
A roundabout?
You think you know somebody?
I'm so mad our
Sorry, but
internet's
I'm
still
just-
down.
The elite. I'm the upper class. I care not for these.
The more bourgeoisie.
Yes, that's me. The bourgeoisie.
We spoke
More-
about
more
Shenyang
bourgeoisie.
and then Twitch shut us down.